What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I really appreciate you clicking on my video and I want you to stay. Take a moment there and subscribe down below because it's absolutely free, and hit the bell button right next to it so you don't miss any of my uploads. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well, it means a lot to me. Today I'll be sharing with you a quick Harmattan or winter routine that is going to fight dryness, boost moisture and length retention, hence leading to hair growth. It's the Harmattan season or the winter season in the temperate regions, and your natural hair has probably started acting up and it's getting dry. Trust me, I know how you feel. My hair was acting up until I tried this routine and my hair stayed moisturized for a whole week. Now, this ain't your regular winter or Harmattan routine, because if you're not in the mood for long wash day processes but want something quick to get that moisture in, this video is for you. This video is actually inspired by Halfrican Beaute, one of my favorite natural hair YouTubers. She came up with this routine last month, and I'm recreating this routine with my own tweaks to suit my hair type and length. And feel free to adjust this routine to your liking as well, and I will link the original video, her video, in the description box down below in case you want to check it out. If you're wondering what Harmattan is, as I've been mentioning it a lot in this video, it is similar to winter. It's cold and dry, but unlike winter in the temperate regions, it is in the tropics here, it doesn't snow. It gets windy and dusty, and I mean, if you don't clean your stuff like your furniture for 3 days, it's going to look like you left your house for 1 year. Okay, so I'm starting off this routine. As you can already see, I've sectioned off my hair and applied my warm water. I like to work in sections, and I am going in with my I'll soon go in with my deep conditioner, and I'm also going to detangle my hair with my white toothed comb. Now, the difference between my own routine and her routine is she used a regular conditioner to do her hair, to do the detangling, but I'm going to be using a deep conditioner because I want that extra boost of moisture. And later on you will see that I will cover my hair with a plastic bag for at least 10 minutes. Unlike her, she just used the regular conditioner, detangled and rinsed it out immediately. The deep conditioner that I will be using is the Mamiya Organics Hair Mayonnaise. I probably have shown it already, but my camera did not capture it properly, so I'm going to have a picture of it somewhere on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and do this exact same thing to all my sections. I like to work in sections. If you're a 4B40 natural, your wash day will be easier, will be more tangle free if you work with sections. And of course, you want to make sure you get your ends. This is the dry season and you do not want to go in and miss your ends, because if your ends are dry, they will break off and you won't see that growth. Okay, so I'm going to go in right now and detangle my hair gently and twist it up in sections again. Like I said, feel free to add your own tweaks in and adjustments to suit your hair type, your length, you know, in her own video her hair is longer, so she was able to, you know, deal with 2 sections at once. And as you can see here, I'm making sure that all parts of my hair are covered or is covered. And you know, I really went in there with my deep conditioner, and yeah, and detangle my ends gently. If you're liking this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your own winter or Harmattan hair routine is and how you're keeping off dry hair this dry season. If you aren't following me on my Instagram or you haven't liked my Facebook page, go ahead and check me out on Instagram at the Dynamite Natural, _Dynamite_Natural, and also like my Facebook page, the Dynamite Natural, as well. And of course, don't forget to touch up your edges as well. And I'm going to go in with a plastic bag and let it sit for at least 10 minutes. She didn't do this part, I'm just doing this part as my own adjustments. And after 10 minutes, I will take down the plastic bag and go in with my shampoo. I'm going to be using the ORS Olive Oil Creamy Aloe shampoo on my scalp. Unlike her, she shampooed only her edges because that's where she had most of her buildup because of edge control. But I tend to have dry, flaky, itchy scalp, and this month or this season is making it worse. So I am not going to shampoo only my edges. I'm going to go in all over my scalp and apply the shampoo. And I'll also make sure I massage that in so that I can lift dirt. As I was applying this shampoo, I really like this shampoo. It had a cooling sensation on my scalp and it really made my scalp feel, you know, moisturized. And I'm also going to get the back as well, get everywhere and massage it in. And then I will just go ahead and rinse it out in the shower. And as you can see, I'm back, and of course I use my t-shirt to dry my hair, and I will take it down and my hair felt really soft and moisturized. And then I will go in with my leave-in conditioner and lightly detangle because, you know, I already detangled, you know, when I was deep conditioning. So as I detangle, I put it in a ponytail holder and move on to this next section, it's just a light detangle. My hair is not so tangled because my hair remained in the twist while I rinsed out the conditioner. And I will just move ahead like that. The leave-in conditioner that I am using is the Mega Growth Daily Leave-In Strengthener. I will leave a picture of it on the screen, and I will just move ahead like that with all my sections. I noticed that like this is the first time I tried putting my hair in a bun. Immediately it was freshly washed, and it is super easy. Like, this is my first time doing this. I've tried putting my hair in a bun before, and that was when my hair was dry and I was just going in with a spray bottle with water. It is much more easier this way, like on freshly washed hair, than going in on dry hair and just using a spray bottle. I was actually very surprised. The last time I did a bun, I spent like an hour, but I didn't spend up to 10 minutes doing this. And then I'm going to go in with my Jamaican black castor oil on my edges and my nip. Just my edges and my nip as well. And after she was done with her own, bun and everything, she braided it and put it into a knot, a kind of, small bun or knot. But since my hair is not so long for me to braid it as one and turn it into a tiny bun or a tiny knot, I'm going to twist each section of the tiny puff into small individual twists. So if your hair is shorter, this technique will also work for you, definitely. And after getting all, the puff in tiny twists, I will take the twist and wrap them around each other, turn them over, and use a small band to hold it in place to form my tiny bun or my tiny knot. I got real creative at this point. I was really nervous, contemplating if I was going to be able to put my hair into a tiny knot, but I tried. And if you have any loose pieces like that don't want to fit, just use a bobby pin and keep it in place or secure it in place. And I will go in with a little bit of edge control on my edges, not too much, because I want this style to last me for a long time, a week at most, but this style actually lasted me for 2 weeks. I wanted it to last me, so I didn't want to use too much edge control because I didn't want things to flake up on me. And when I wanted to lay my edges, I went in with a little bit of my leave-in conditioner on top of the edge control to prevent flaking, and use that to lay my baby hairs. You can always go ahead and use gel and make your hair super sleek and everything, but I didn't want to do all of that. I didn't want flakes. I didn't want the gel to dry out my hair after 2-3 days. I really wanted the moisture that I infused into my hair through this routine to stay, okay? So I did not go in with any gels or anything to keep it sleek. I was really comfortable with the way it looked, but if you want to make it super sleek, you are free to do so. And after everything, of course, I will go in with my satin scarf and tie it down for 10 to 15 minutes, and then take it off, and everything was swooped and laid. Okay, yeah, and that is the style. And after that, I went in with my oil mixture on my scalp to make sure my scalp is moisturized. I had that on my scalp and massaged that in and made sure it was moisturized, and that is the routine, that's the style, guys. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you found it helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell button right next to it so you do not miss any of my uploads. If you aren't following me on Instagram and Facebook, make sure you follow me at the Dynamite Natural. I am so pleased with how this hair came out, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. You know, leave me a comment, okay? And if you have any questions, do leave them down. I will see you in my next video. Bye.